put the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Very good. Now let me check a few things here. This one is there. Good. Now, press this button, please. And press that button. Good. We're going to get the airport weather. Press that button.
Wind 230 at 4, visibility 10, light rain. Sky conditions 1,900 scattered, ceiling 2,400 overcast, temperature 18, dew point 14, altimeter 3003. ILS Zulu running 16 right approaching east, landing and departing running 16 right and left. Notice to airmen, Satakoi helicopter route unavailable until further notice. Advise on initial contact. Do you have ATIS information? Whiskey. Van Nuys Airport ATIS information, Whiskey. 0051 Zulu weather. Wind 230 at 4, visibility 10, light rain. Sky conditions 1,900 scattered, ceiling 2,400 overcast, temperature 18, dew point 14, altimeter 3003. ILS Zulu running 16 right approaching east, landing and departing running 16 right and left.
Press that button.
Satakoi.
Now I'm going to tell the ground control who we are, where we are, 6122 at ROTOR F, with what information, whiskey, and what we want to do. Taxi for takeoff. Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221 at ROTOR F with information, whiskey. Taxi for takeoff.
No, 61221 Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie 61221. Now, let your feet go a little, let your feet loose. Okay, good. Now the way to steer this airplane is by pushing the, not the tops, but pushing the pedals like this. Okay? Now, and to brake it, you lift your foot up and tilt your foot down like this. Okay? Now you see that black line there? Apply the brakes to stop us right here. Lift your foot up and press the tops right about now. Very good. Now put your foot down, the heels down on the carpet. Now you're going to press your left foot in, but right foot out. We're going to turn left. You see that, right? Very good. Now press your right foot. We're going to hold this line as we see it right between our legs. Okay, very good. You can see the low clouds, so let's see what we can do. Now what we're going to do, there's a jet taking off, that's not too bad. Press your left foot gently, slowly, we're going to go left a little. Right there, looks pretty good, we can manage back. Without getting into trouble. We're going to get onto this line. Now we're going to test our engine. Okay, ready? First of all, pull your window. Let's pull your window in and latch. Good. These are up. Lights are okay. Grab these all the way to the left, like this. All the way to your chest, all the way to the right, and all the way in. We're making sure that it doesn't snag. Now look back this way. You see the control moving back there? Yep. Very good. That works. That's what we do. So hold your feet nicely. There. Good. Now, and this is, oh, see, let's set this. This pin has to be right at that arrow, right? Check this, says it here. Good, now you're going to take this throttle, push it in gently until this needle is right at my fingernail. Slowly, I'll give you a feedback. More. Stop right there. Right there. A touch more, just tiny more. A little bit more. There we go, perfect. Now we're going to check our gauges. Our oil is good, our oil temperature is good, our battery is charging, our vacuum is good, our hour meter is working, our fuel is good, completely full. Okay. Okay, now what you're going to do next is you're going to grab that key, go one easy click to the left, one click to the left. Good. One click to the right. Good. Two clicks to the left, 1, 2. Good. Two clicks to the right. Each cylinder has 2 spark plugs in these things, and they're checking each of them to make sure it works. And they're both working. Good. Very well. Pull this out, all the way out. Very good. We're applying heat. This is going to get hot right there. Pull this all the way out. Very good. We make sure that engine works in that. Now push this all the way in. Okay. Now look. Okay. You see this handle here? Grab it. Push it down until this is centered on that black line. Push it down. That way. Very good. Right there. Perfect. That's 10 degrees of flaps. You can see they came down. These things here. Right behind, right over your shoulder. These things. Okay, they're now hanging down. Okay? Good. Now we're going to go to the tower.
And ground, good evening. Hawker 730 Charlie Juliet set.
Okay, press this button.
Castlin Cook, and I need to taxi.
Now I'm going to check our full power. We're going to push full power in here. Make sure we get full power. Oh, right about there. Right there. Very good. Okay, you can take your foot off the pedals. You're not going to use them until we land. Just take them completely off so that I can steer. Yeah, like that. But you're going to be using this. Okay? Now, hold on. Let me talk to the tower. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, holding short of runway 16 right at Charlie for straight out departure to the hills to the Encino Reservoir and then back.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys Tower, squawk 0263, pre-dust question, wind calm, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Squawk 0263, departure approved as requested, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, 61221. Okay, hands on this. Good, we're going to go into the runway. It's kind of actually nice at night. They turn the runway lights on. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to turn. Align with the runway. Okay, now we're going to stop here for a while. Man, that's bright, right?
Yeah.
Grab this and push it all the way in. All the way in. All the way. All the way. All the way in. All the way to the bottom. Ready? Let go. Now hands back here. Now we're going to do this together. When that gauge reaches 60, we're going to take off. Okay, but holding a little bit nose up here because it's, there you go. Now we're going to put the nose down. These lights are bright, but take a look at that gauge occasionally. There you go. At 65, we're going to take off. Now you can see. See the gauge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now pull it towards your chest slowly. Notice what's happening. Oh boy, nice, eh? Now we're going to go straight up. You see that dimple in the hills?
Yeah.
We're going to go straight up to those. And you can see that white bar of lights, right? So we're going to go straight up to that one. There you go, you're flying it. Just make sure that the nose doesn't cover our face. Then you push the nose a little down when it does that. And the way you hold the wings level is...
221, turn right 10 degrees and fly towards the Encino Reservoir, but just up the farm behind you.
Roger, turning right 10 degrees, 61221. Only problem is clouds are too low there, but anyways, we're going to do something. There you go. You're up in the air and you're flying it. And wings are level when that white line is parallel to those two pegs. So notice little tilted, so you hold it like little like that. There you go. Steer toward the larger angle. The only problem is the clouds are coming up, but let's see. We can manage something. We're going to play the cloud avoidance here. Looks like top of the hills are kind of clouded. Keep climbing.
Galaxy 2 Alpha Juliet, contact Soka departure, good day.
1-6, have a good day. 2 over 2.
We're not going to go into the clouds. Now you're going to see 101 freeway. Encino Reservoir. Now notice the clouds are going low, and we don't want to enter the clouds, so we're going to turn back, and that's going to be a nice maneuver. We're going to turn all the way back 180. So what we're going to do is going to go a little forward. Notice the clouds coming down, and we don't want to get into the clouds. Nice, huh?
That was pretty nice.
That's 101 freeway there. Going in the distance, going to Santa Barbara, Camarillo. Now notice clouds are coming?
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn that way. Like this. Pull the flaps up, all the way up.
All the way up?
All the way up. Very good. Very good. Push the nose down. There you go. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221. Returning to the airport.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, make right traffic, running 16 right.
Make right traffic, runway 16 right, 61221. Now we're going to turn that way. There you go. Very good. Like this?
Yeah.
We're doing lots of maneuvers. Now we're going to follow this road. Notice the low cloud there. Whole idea is to avoid the clouds, so we're going to descend to 2,000 feet. How do you tell where the airport is? Right there, but do you see that light there? Now it's white, green. Do you see that? That's how we tell where the airport is, by that green beacon. Okay? We're going to go north some, and we're going to descend to 2,000 feet. Notice the low cloud there. What we're going to do is we're going to go get past those...
Tower, good evening. Vietnam 804 Sierra Whiskey's inbound, ILS 16 right.
Vietnam 804 Sierra Whiskey, Van Nuys Tower, good evening, running 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land.
Cessna 221, continue downwind number 2, following gate Phenom, report them in sight.
Roger, looking for traffic, continuing on downwind 61221. Now we're going to descend. He says the jet is coming in. These are warehouses. That's Cal State Northridge. Santa Susana Pass. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, negative on the traffic.
Cessna 221, they're just to be in San Fernando Reservoir.
Roger, looking for traffic 61221. We're going to go up to 118 freeway. We're going to go up a little. Van Nuys traffic, 61221. We have the phenom in sight.
Cessna 221, Van Nuys Tower, verify said you do have the traffic in sight?
We do have the traffic in sight, 61221.
Cessna 221, roger. Number 2, follow the phenom, running 16 right, clear to land.
Following phenom number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land, 61221.
Wind 190 at 4.
That's the jet. We have to wait until he passes us, like that. And 118 freeway is right there. Okay. Now notice clouds are coming and the jet is passing. Notice we can't go that way until he passes us. Now we're going to turn. Like that, and push the nose down a little. We have a lot of altitude, I can add some power. There you go, we're going to follow 118 freeway. Now bring the wings level so that we can see where the airport is. You can see where the airport is, right? Those chaser lights?
Yeah.
Do you see that? And the beacon, good. And the jet is there, we have to land after the jet. Okay, we can't rush after him. So we're going to slowly go this way. Oh, okay. Now give me 10 degrees off flaps. I'm going to close these up.
10 degrees off flaps?
Yeah, 10 degrees down. Very good. This is turning into a good training. And you see the jet there, right? Oh, good. Flaps are 10. You see the jet blinking down there?
Yeah.
So we're going to land after that one. We're going to go...
Helicopter 805 Hotel Delta, Van Nuys Tower.
And this is good. We're always look at the clouds. We're right up there. And we can't go into those. Now,
Helicopter 805 Hotel Delta, Van Nuys Tower.
Notice jet is just above the airport. Notice blinking up there?
Yeah.
You see it? Now we're going to start turning toward the runway, but our eye on the jet there, okay? And push the nose
Helicopter
down.
805 Hotel Delta, Van Nuys Tower. Roger, report stag in the 405.
We put the flaps down so that we can slow down. We don't have to rush after the jet. And looks like getting a little dangerous there. Pull this carb heat out a little so that it heats away from the yellow. There you go. That's good. That's good. Now you see the jet coming onto the runway. Blinking there?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to wait till he lands, and we're going to touch down after its touchdown point. We're going to keep an eye on to see where he landed.
Original aircraft, ATIS information, X-rays now current. Wind 230 at 4, visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds at 2,300, ceiling 3,000 overcast. Altimeter 3003, runways 16 in use. X-ray.
There you go, he's on the runway, right? You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, and he shut the blinking lights off. He was very bright.
Cessna 221, change runway 16 left, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Runway 16 left, clear to land 221. Now they
Helicopter 5
switched us to the runway, smaller runway to the left.
You're on risk.
It's barely visible there, but we're going to do it. You'll see it. Not the big one. We're not going to the big one.
40, Del, contact ground. Correction, 40, whiskey, contact ground, 0.7.
Now, what you're going to do is give me 20 degrees off flaps.
Victor, 4 miles per hour,
20 degrees.
20 degrees.
Now.
Gulfstream 16 Mike Victor, Van Nuys Tower, traffic on a 1.5 mile final for the parallels, a Cessna running on 6 right, clear to land.
Oh, there's a Gulfstream behind us. Now we're going to hold the nose down so that we can descend, otherwise the airplane won't go down. Push the nose down a little. You see this small runway?
Yeah.
Just barely lit. Big one, the jet is coming in, so we can't go to the big one. We're going to get there nice and slow like this, hold the nose down. And jet is going to come below us there, if they make it here. So we're going to tilt a little. Wind is coming from the side a little. So we're going to tilt that way a little and push the rudder that way. Okay, give me 30 degrees of flaps. 30 degrees. 30 degrees, good. Now we're going to have to really get down, so say give me 40 degrees of flaps, all the flaps down. You can land, do you see those green lights across the runway? The small one right in front of us? You can land after the green lights, okay? So we're going to go to the green lights first, we're going to make sure we get there. And we don't want to descend too fast because there are trees and everything below us, right? You see that one? There we go. Here's the jet, look at that, look at the jet. Right down below us, you see that? Right there. He's landing, got it?
Yeah, I see it.
Good. Now we're going to stay, that's why we stayed high, so that we don't get into this turbulence. There's very bad turbulence behind it. Now we're going to come down nicely. There is the runway, hold on, just hold on, hold your horses. Okay, now pull up gently, gently, just like that, hold it right there. Just like that, just like that. Just hold it up, up, there you go. Nicely landed, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, pull it to your chest all the way slowly.
Gulfstream 2 Mike Victor, say parking.
Signature west.
All the way.
Gulfstream 2 Mike Victor, Texas, signature west, cross Alpha.
Cross Alpha, stay with you to the ramp, 60 Mike Victor.
Sun 221, say parking.
ROTOR FX, do you like to turn right at Golf? 61221.
Sun 221, turn right at Golf, cross runway 16 right and contact ground 0.7 on the other side.
Roger, turn right at Golf, cross runway 16 right and contact ground at 121.7 on the other side, 61221. Now, pull the flaps up, all the way up, while I cross the runway here. And look right and left, because, you know, somebody may be landing, even though controller says nobody's coming. No telling. We're crossing the big runway, so that we can go to the other side to go to ROTOR FX. There you go. There, you know, dashes and solid lines means runway exit. It's toward us, so we can cross. The other way, solid lines, we have to ask. Good. Now, and if you could push the button there, I'm going to talk to him.
X-ray.
Cessna Center, negative function, Van Nuys ground, taxi up to and hold short of Bravo.
Taxi and hold short of Bravo. 7. Commission.
And 100 Whiskey, clearly past the fuel truck off the left will be a Clay Lacy.
Gotcha, 40 Whiskey. I was looking at the 727, not the 37.
Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221, clear over runway 16 right at Golf, taxi to ROTOR FX, please.
6121 Van Nuys ground, taxi to ROTOR FX via Alpha, good day.
Taxi to ROTOR FX via Alpha 61221. Now, you're going to
Tug is clear, Bravo.
You're going to
Lacy Tug, Roger.
steer with your foot.
Cessna 737K.
And your heels are on the cabin floor.
Taxi via Bravo, Charlie.
Yeah, your heels are on the cabin floor, and you're going to be pushing the pedals. Okay, you're going to hold us on the yellow line. As you see it, keep the line between your legs. As you see it. Now, a little bit, you're going to press left pedal. Push the left in. There you go, a little bit. There you go, that was too much. Now, little right pedal, just little. Then you press one, you let the other one go. There you go, you're doing excellent. This doesn't do anything. You know, it's like, and a little left pedal. There you go. And you can move this, but you know it's not going to move. Right? That's in the air when we turn it. We did get to do some nice maneuvers to avoid the clouds and things. A little bit, yeah, to the left. Very good. Now, right at the kink here, you're going to press the left pedal a little. Press left. There you go, a little bit more. There you go, right on it. Now, there's going to be kink, another one up here. And right there, you're going to press less left and more right. A little bit more right pedal right at the kink. A little bit more right. There you go. Now, you see that line splitting into two?
Yeah.
One of it going to the left. We're going to take the left turn, means you're going to wait until we're at the split point. Then you're going to push your left foot in to follow the line with your foot. Ready?
Right.
Wait, 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 wait. Push your left foot in. More left foot right there. Just like that. Hold it right there. Ooh, perfect. Just like that. Now a little bit more. Now press right foot to hold us on the line. Good. That's the fire department there. That's one of the firefighting helicopters. We're going to follow this line a little while down. A little bit right foot. There you go. Now you see those two sunshades there? We're going to go in between them. So wait, 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 and right here, start pressing your right foot. More right foot, more right foot, more right foot, more right foot. There is some airplane coming down there, but they're going down that way. We're going to go in between these two. More right foot. Looks like a truck. There's a reflectorized center line, right? You see it. We're going to stay right on it. Very good.
Good evening, Van Nuys Ground. This is Cirrus, November 762 Juliet Bravo at Alpha 2 with information X-ray. Request taxi VFR.
Cirrus 762 Juliet Bravo, Van Nuys Ground. Verify you have information X-ray.
Yeah, we have X-ray.
We're going to come right here,
Bravo, runway 16
close
right,
to the airplane here.
Alpha Charlie.
16 right, Alpha Charlie, Cirrus 2 Juliet Bravo.
Very good. Now we're going to shut down the airplane. I'll show you how. Push this forward first, according to the checklist here. First, what you do is you set this to 1, 2, 0, 0. Turn those. That's 1. Next is 2. That's a 0. And 0. Good. Then you push this down.